outside. Stewart, a screen for Monk. Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. And here's MP for three. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Fleming's got 33 points.
This gives you an idea of MP's potential. It shows the type of scorer he can become.
And now let's swing it over to Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Well, MP in the last matchup against Utah was all business. He had 39 points, and they just couldn't stop him. Every time he let it go, you expected it to go in. Really just a phenomenal performance from him. Here's hoping we see more of the same from him in this one, guys.
All right, Allie, great stuff as always. In stretches, he was absolutely dominant. Greg, he'd love to match that performance tonight.
This team needs his contributions. When he's right, he makes winning plays time and time again.
Expect them to go to him early and often. Don't want to let that hot hand go to waste.
So the Kings call timeout. They're first. Rudy Gobert is checked in for Minnesota. Quentin Grimes comes in for McDaniels. Rudy Gobert. Grimes. The Kings have gotten 6 of 11 shots to go down so far. Pretty nice shooting. Pass to Stewart to stop the run. That one goes in. Stewart's got 6. Timberwolves leading by 23. The three from MP. And again, Minnesota with the triple.
Yeah, they built up this lead 3 points at a time.
We'll see if they can keep this pace. Not sure they can win it by relying on just the three.
The shot by Monk is no good.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
It's stolen by Carter. And even 3-on-3 break. Here's the floater. And here we go. Fast break. MP's got it. No good there with the step back J. And so it's Carter who brings the ball up for Sacramento. Back to Monk. Pass to Murray. Now here's Stewart. Monk for three. And it's MP with the rebound.
Okay, so if I were to say this was a disaster of a period for him.
Connects again from distance.
Another three. I'm not sure I've seen a better three-point shooting night.
They just keep pouring in. This is a top 5 all-time single game for three-point shots made. The shot by Carter, nobody around. Misses the three. Grimes finds MP for three. And again for three.
It has been raining threes for him tonight. Alone at 4th in the all-time single-game triples list.
Guys, he cannot miss. They have to keep feeding him, right? How many more can he hit? Let's keep counting.
Not just a scorer. Monk is also a quality facilitator for this team.
A three from MP. Good. Another from three.
And guys, this is a historic shooting night for him. Tied for 3rd now, most threes in a game.
The points, GA, just keep piling up, and the threes keep dropping in. He is red hot from beyond the arc. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Kings need to get off a shot here. Clifford tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. They have been really controlling this one.
You never want to be complacent.
And again for three.
And with that made three, he now stands alone for 3rd most threes in a single game.
He's been locked in, and it's been lights out for him all game long, DA. What a shooting performance. And here is Murray. Following the three-pointer by MP. Murray kicks to Monk. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
Knocking down that answer three, Monk with great range.
The three from MP. And got it! Another basket.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA, really taking it to the opposition. That drive by Carter. Stolen by Reed. MP with it. Now guarded by Monk. And here's MP for... And yep, another basket.
And what's another 60-burger to him? I mean, you can almost expect it from him at this point.
And he is now within distance of the most 60-point games in a single season. He could do it.
Kevin, he is tough to stop when he gets to the rim.
Yeah, Greg, he can get up a few notches higher.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
And here is Murray following the three-pointer by MP.
And sometimes on defense, you could just get lucky.
Three-pointer. That's in, coming off the assist from Edwards. Edwards got his 6th assist on the night. There's 38 seconds left in the first quarter. Murray with it, and it's Reed picking him up. And they double up Murray. Monk, no one around him. Off target from three-point range.
You love to see the competitive fire, but he couldn't sink that revenge triple.
MP's shot is good.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Carter up top, covered by MP. Good on the shot. Carter's got 12.
And, guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Drills the three-pointer.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
They came out and bum rushed them. Huge difference in activity level from both teams tonight.
And that's it for the first quarter in what's been a very lopsided game. Timberwolves ahead, running away with it. From Target Center, back in a moment. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And quite a position here for the Timberwolves to be in. What do you think, guys?
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
In this league, it is so hard scoring in the half court, so you have to run every time you get the opportunity.
John Collins is out there with Jake LaRavia. Then there's Quentin Grimes. Then it's Fleming. And it's Gobert in at the 5 down low. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Timberwolves. To the middle. And he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
And, guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on shooters.
Mobley the pass to Gillespie. Pass to Hammonds, out of bounds. Minnesota takes possession. A chance now to check out how the All-Star voting is shaping up.
And I tell you, the excitement's starting to ratchet up a little bit as the tallies start coming in.
You look at MP, he's out in front. The fans reacting to his wonderful play this year in the Western Conference.
And that's right where you'd expect him to be, given the performances we've seen from him this season.
And we'll keep you posted as the voting continues. And the Kings making a change here. Collins has checked in, gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
There's the pick from the arc. Gillespie, that's good. Gillespie's got himself on the board with 3 there.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge. This man is on fire. His team is winning, and it doesn't get better than that.
Pass to Branham. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Here's Gillespie. Here's the 3, and the Kings another 3.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
And here's MP for 3. And the Timberwolves hit again from deep.
Young guns love this type of competition. Great answer from MP.
Pass to Gillespie. Jacks up a three. That one's no good. 0 of 1 to begin the game. MP deciding where to go with it. Good, he hits again.
90, a legendary performance.
We'll be talking about this one, Greg, for a long, long time. Let's toss it over to the sideline for news on MP's groundbreaking season.
Thanks, guys. Well, his hot shooting this season has brought him within sight of the single-season high watermark for triples made. And while it's something he's cautious of, he said he's trying to keep his focus squarely between those lines. Guys?
Yeah, I like that approach. A very good approach. Thanks. And it's Gillespie missing. The Timberwolves have gone a superb 7 of 7 from the field here in the second. A three from MP. Connects again from distance. He's really sniping them from outside.
Locked in, feeling confident in that three-point shot.
Here's Gillespie. He's got 6.
And all you got to do is look at the rebounding margin as to why they hold the lead.
They're limiting the offensive possessions for the other team. Tough to win with no extra possessions. As they set their sights on locking up the win, he has to do everything in his power to make this happen.
Pass to Branham. Shot to stop the run. A rebound by the Timberwolves. They put up a nice win against Utah last time out.
Yeah, I mean, we saw them do a little bit of everything in that game. Showed a lot of versatility.
It really is fun seeing an offensive function like a well-oiled machine. I'll be interested to see if they can keep doing this.
And it's Grimes with the rebound.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
In a major drought, need to find some sort of momentum.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And, of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
Here's Hammonds. Gets it to go from 18 feet away. Hammonds got 4 points now in the quarter.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
And here's MP for 3. And again, Minnesota with the triple.
Simply one of the best shooting performances you are ever going to see. A three-point barrage.
Here's Mobley. Rudy Gobert with the rebound.
And, guys, not sure where his head was on that shot. Not what this offense was designed to create.
And you couldn't get a better shot off? Like, come on, you got to make the extra pass. Like, being a teammate will go so far in this league. He has been a key factor for them offensively, scoring with consistency.
Here's Gillespie. And it's LaRavia with the rebound. And, guys, they look to set it up in the half court.
Well, that's when you got to rely more on your defense and try to get out in the open floor. Oftentimes, you can develop your rhythm offensively when you get easy baskets.
This quarter has been all his. I suggest they keep the ball in his hands.
Mobley outside. Here's Gillespie. His shot is good. Scores his third basket in 6 tries. Shooting 50%.
And he has really come to life here after a slow start in that first quarter.
And the basket by MP.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Here's Branham. Takes the 3. Rebound, Minnesota.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Yet another bucket.
And he's been out of this world tonight. Unreal offensively.
The points just keep adding up. Close to the 4th most points ever in an NBA game.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
Having a lot of trouble stopping the three-point shot.
The Kings have gone 8 of 16 from the field in the second quarter, a nice efficient 50%. Pass to Hammonds. Over Gobert. Off the left rim and out. They are in complete control.
This is the ultimate definition of the zone. Everything they've done.
Again, what an avalanche.
Unreal. He's got the 4th most points ever in an NBA game. This man is on another planet.
I mean, what can you say? One of the all-time individual games in NBA history. And GA, a lot of the best defensive teams in the league have some stout zone looks they can go to. Where do those in a game come in handy?
I mean, often it's a way of challenging opponents to make perimeter shots, but also you want to show different looks just to kind of disrupt the rhythm of a team's offensive flow.
This one for three. Rebound by the Kings, coming off that loss against Philadelphia.
What a duel that was. Exciting all the way to the end. Really a shame someone had to walk away with an L.
A loss is a loss, but some of them hurt more than others. We just hope the extended overtime minutes didn't zap their energy for this game.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not. And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
Lets it go with a three. And again for three.
He has been on the money from deep.
Yep, definitely looking to shoot it as much as possible. Mobley outside. Pass to Gillespie. Here's Branham. He's defended by LaRavia. And that one's good. His second basket of 4, shooting 50%. And here's MP for 3. Buries the long-range jumper.
He's been dominant all game long. Nobody on the floor can stop him. And look, let's just say he knows it.
Mobley outside. There's a good screen. Pass to Hammonds. Here's Gillespie. Lets it go from deep. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Collins has got his 4th rebound in this one.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
A nice shot by MP.
And MP is having himself a game, staying aggressive.
There's 1:40 left to play here in the second quarter. Here's Branham. He has 5. And again, it's Sacramento converting.
Man, he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
Here's Fleming. And there are the Timberwolves with another bucket.
You know, MP starting to look good there from the mid-range.
The Kings shooting at an even 50% from the floor here in the second quarter. Pass to Hollins. And he goes in for the dunk.
Textbook, nice pass, great catch, even better finish.
And the Timberwolves with possession. They're on a 14-6 run. The 3 from MP. And again, Minnesota with the triple.
That looked good the moment it left MP's hands.
Here's Branham. Here's Gillespie, covered by MP. Shoots from the line, and the Kings tack on 2 more.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Hits it again. Wow! He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
From outside the arc, Collins grabs the miss. Collins has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. The 3 from MP. Sinks the triple.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
And so it's Minnesota enjoying the kind of gigantic lead you almost never see. The three-point shooting has come fast and furious to the tune of what has become a big-time blowout in progress. We'll get right back to the action when we return.
It's classic Showtime. The way they're running the break looks like the 1980s of the Lakers.
And this score reminds you of... And changing it up, my favorite segment, social media posts. So a press... And that is it for halftime, folks. It is back to Kevin Harlan and the crew for the second half.
after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
You love guys who can get their shots within the flow of the offense.
And so it's Carter who brings the ball up for the Kings. Next game for them, they'll take on the Raptors at Toronto. That's game 4 of 4 out on the road for them. On the floor for Sacramento, Murray out there with Isaiah Stewart. Then there's Carter. Then it's Malik Monk. It's Clifford at the small forward. And a wide open look for MP. That's in, coming off the assist from Edwards.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Out left of the wing, the shot by Stewart with no one around. Good on the three-point shot. Stewart's got 9 points.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Bangs home the trifecta.
And how about MP responding in kind to that triple?
Monk, the pass to Carter. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Minnesota's gone 2 of 2 from long range in the third quarter so far. And here's MP for 3. And the Timberwolves hit again from deep.
That makes 3 in a row to start the second half.
The Kings have gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Murray right side. Julius Randle with the rebound.
And he's usually able to score on that type of defense rather easily. Surprising to see him come away empty.
The 3 from MP. Drains it from beyond the arc. MP's got 12 now in this quarter.
I mean, no comment, but this is just unreal.
Pass to Carter. And here is Monk. With an average of around 19.5 points a game, his scoring has been a constant for them. Just 5 on the clock. Will it go? Again, the miss by the Kings.
Out of halftime, not the way you want to execute, just 1 of 5 from the field.
But only the first miss of the second half. They've come out here with authority.
To the paint. Here's Murray. Carter outside. Pass to Stewart. Lets the 3 fly. Rebound, Minnesota.
He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor.
A nice shot by Fleming.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
Oh, nice aggressive shot from Murray at the arc. The evolution of the game.
A 3 from MP. Good, another from 3. He's really sniping them from outside.
Locked in, feeling confident in that three-point shot.
There's the lob to Carter. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
Chemistry at its best. An unreal alley-oop.
You're right. The pass, the catch, the dunk. All of it perfect. And the basket by MP.
Oh, keep feeding him. This man's on fire.
Monk with the ball. Out to Carter. Fires the 3. Carter can't get that one to fall.
And with his team trying to trim this margin, his struggles this quarter, they're not helping things.
And that's out of bounds. Minnesota will retain possession. And a quick look at some of the numbers for MP.
And when it comes to his scoring, he's enjoying a fantastic run. He's brought his points per game average up thanks to the work he's done in the past 10. And maybe he's got another big one in store tonight.
A three-pointer is right on target.
MP letting it fly with no hesitation.
Carter with a screen on Edwards. Edwards against Monk. Now Carter. 14 points for him. That doesn't go either for Carter. MP outside. A 3-ball. And again, Minnesota with the triple.
And you can see he's found his rhythm here in the third quarter. You can just sense the uptick in confidence. Everything he puts up from long range seems to be going.
Monk's shot's good.
How's that for a response? Love seeing Monk come back down and deliver the comeback three.
And here's MP for 3. Hits it from 3-point range.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Monk with the ball. Picked up by Edwards. And Carter has it in the corner. Murray outside. From downtown, it's hauled in by MP.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
Leading scorer on the night, and he looks very hungry for more. Keep feeding him. Operation Feed the Horse.
Murray outside. Pass to Stewart. And Carter has it in the corner. And the 3 off target.
And he has been ice cold from beyond the arc here since halftime, and he continues yet to fire away. He has got to tone it down if he wants to help his team. And he's had an excellent performance overall from the field.
Carter looking around. Pass to Murray. Here's Clifford. And here's Stewart. Guarded by Reed. Stewart kicks to Murray. And he can't stop the run as he misses.
Yeah, it feels like he's forcing things, which will happen. He's trying to help his team.
MP, good.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
Stewart passes to Murray. Monk for 3. That's in there. Murray with the assist. And it's 9 points for Malik Monk.
This is his second 3 this half. He's getting even more bold at that arc.
Good on the triple.
Testing the limits of his range. MP with the absolute missile.
Carter the pass to Murray. Stewart against Reed. Kings moving the ball around. Stewart a screen. Clifford kept alive. And terrific work on the offensive glass, and he picks up 2. Stewart's got 11 points.
It's just one of those nights where he's been very good, but his team is losing, and that's just an odd feeling.
A 3 from MP. Monk grabs the board. Kings shooting just 33% in the second half so far. They need to look at more high-quality shots. No good from outside. Timberwolves on offense. They get to take on the Blazers at Portland after this one. That'll be... And again!
He is simply unconscious here tonight. Nobody can stop him right now.
GA, the points keep coming, and he's climbing up that scoring ladder. 3rd on the list, well in sight. Pass to Carter. 3-pointer. Julius Randle with the rebound. Randle's got 6 rebounds in the game. A nice shot by Fleming.
That's a good-looking jump shot there from MP.
The Kings shooting at 44%, pretty reasonable. On the wing, Monk. Down low, here's Carter. On the wing, Monk. Sacramento again missing.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
He got it again. Sensational.
And that score moving him clear into 3rd all-time for scoring in a game.
Well, GA, you just knew it was a matter of time the way he's been playing. I'm sure he's not finished either.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Drills it from outside.
Oh, nice jumper from MP there. The D is going to have to do a lot better job if they want to try and contain it.
And it's Carter missing.
Oh, that's a shot he's got to hit. Brick.
And here's MP for 3. Knocks down the 3-ball.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Well, I credit some of that to their communication out on the floor. They are attacking as a unit.
And here's McDaniels. He'll bring it up for the Timberwolves. And here's MP. Connects again from distance.
His shooting has been something that we rarely see, and he's sustained it all year long.
Well, it's been an incredible journey for him as he moves closer and closer to second on the all-time three-point leaderboard. Let's check in now with our Allie LaForce, who's got a story for us. Allie?
Thanks, Kevin. The Timberwolves have elite shot creation, but it's finding that balance. Anthony Edwards said, "I'm wired to score the ball. I'm going to showcase my game, so it's hard to find that balance of when to pass and when to keep it and try to get going. Sometimes I feel like the right play is me." Guys, back to you.
Fills it up with the best. All right, Allie, as always, we thank you. Edwards against Monk. Here's Clifford. Nice defense from McDaniel. Clifford's gone only 1 of 5 shooting from the floor. Takes a 3. Another bucket. Wow! He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
Monk against Edwards. Monk kicks to Carter. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Carter's got 2 now from beyond the arc in the third for the Kings. The 3 from MP. And the Timberwolves hit again from deep.
And he's doing it all himself, shouldering the offensive load in effortless fashion right now.
Outside Carter. A rebound by the Timberwolves. Reeves got 14. Yep, 14 rebounds for him tonight. Wow. And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. Minnesota on top. Open. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
You've got to admire the vision just as much as the accuracy. Not many players can even spot that pass.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. We've got Jake LaRavia. Gobert is out there with Collins. Then it's Fleming. And it's Grimes in at the shooting guard. So that's the Timberwolves 5.
He had a forgettable start to this game, but he's really starting to come alive now.
From deep. And again for 3.
Up the ladder he goes as the threes continue to fall for him as they have all season long.
And GA, with his performance, he is now tied for second for most threes in a season.
This is not the same guy we saw in the first half. Credit him for finding a way to shake off those first 2 quarters.
A few possessions into the fourth quarter, just over a minute played. Beyond the arc. And again, Minnesota with the triple.
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
Effort like this makes you wonder if they've already packed it in for the game, ready to go on to the next. Got to at least show a little heart out here.
And it's Gillespie missing. Timberwolves have gotten all 3 of their shots to drop here in the fourth quarter. They came out of the break on a roll. And the basket by MP.
This is what the coaches are telling MP. No one can guard you in there. Go eat.
Here's Gillespie. No good on the 3.
This is the definition of forcing it. He's trying to get himself going, but taking tough shots just won't do it.
Connects again from distance.
One of the premier sharpshooters this league has ever known. And he's making some history, folks. He has reset the bar for the second most triples in a single season.
Outdoing his own mark. He continues to shoot his one. Good, another from 3.
And with every three-pointer made now, he comes closer to that top spot.
And you know he wants it. He's been drilling threes all season and is well within striking distance. And they get it. Monk, the pass to Branham. Fires from deep. The rebound by the Timberwolves. Fleming's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Launches a 3, and again for 3. You can tell he is feeling it.
Kevin, he's on fire.
Monk outside. Here he goes. And it's Grimes with the rebound. For Minnesota, they've gone 7 of 7 from the field to start the final quarter. What an amazing start.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
With the way they're shooting, there's no need to look for any other shot. Just keep letting it rain.
Fires the three. Connects again from distance.
Nails it and is now even for the record.
Hard to believe, isn't it? His next shot from range will move him into the top spot all time for threes in a season. Again, the miss by the Kings. And so it's Minnesota with it. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. There's the three. And again for three.
A new single-season record for three-pointers, passing his own previous high. He is locked in laser focus and standing on business.
No distractions and no competition. Nothing but daylight in front of him as he continues to break new ground and assault the record books. Brendan Boston's checked in for Jake LaRavia. Sacramento's gone a disappointing 2 of 6 on three-point attempts here in the fourth. Pass to Stewart. Back to Monk. Now Stewart. Sacramento moving it around. Outside Carter. It's hauled in by MP. Fleming's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Good! Another from 3. He's really sniping them from outside.
Locked in, feeling confident in that three-point shot.
Sacramento again missing.
And as long as he keeps missing from deep, the D will keep letting him fire away. He's just off from range right now.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
This is what you expect from him, just coming alive and dominating in effortless fashion here in the fourth.
And the dunk by Stewart.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, you can give up some size, but that shows you how fearless he is, willing to attack the basket no matter who is in front of him. He is pouring it in this quarter. Maybe double team or shoot at this point in time, triple team the dude.
Monk. Rebounded by the Timberwolves.
Great anticipation defensively. They were keyed in on him and ready to pounce.
He gets it in there. Boston's got his first bucket in this one.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they got to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
Murray, no good. Murray's gone 3 of 10 shooting so far, only 30%. A 3 from MP. And the Timberwolves hit again from deep.
Acting fast to catch the defense unready. Smart decision there by MP.
And in terms of size, not your typical center, but man, he plays as big as any of them thanks to that terrific leaping ability.
Launches it, buries it from three-point range.
Just a humongous fourth quarter for him, especially from long range, just in a groove now, and that tray has been deadly.
Out to Carter. Over MP, and it's Carter missing.
Nothing is going his way in this half offensively. Really having a hard time finding his shot.
No one covering.
Good instincts from MP. That kind of passing wins the respect of your teammates.
Monk outside. Murray outside. Pass to Carter. Goes up the baseline. Rebound Minnesota. Grimes has got 4 rebounds now tonight. That's good from Collins on the assist by MP. Collins has got his first points of the night. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure. And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
Marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down.
Saw the angles and led him right to the hoop with that pass.
And for Sacramento, their shooting has been dreadful lately, around 28% here in the fourth. Here's Stewart, and the dunk by Stewart.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
On the wing, Monk. And a miss there on the triple. Carter against MP. Gobert in the corner. Collins passes to Fleming. Back to Collins. Shot clock at 5. And again, it's Minnesota.
The chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Now, here's Monk. Pass to Clifford. Inside, Carter. And the layup's good off the glass. Carter's got 24 points.
Nice look there from Monk. Over the years, he's worked very hard to improve his abilities as a distributor.
The three, and good! He hits it again.
And he's now outmatched his own single-game record for points with a staggering offensive onslaught. I think the defense is just as stunned as we are.
Words fail to describe the magnitude. He is putting in the work with a little overtime, and this connects again from distance.
And what a fireworks display he's shown us tonight. Just keeps knocking them down from deep.
Craig, he has just exploded from beyond the arc. That last make tying him for second in most threes in a game. Monk, the pass to Carter. And then Carter with the dunk.
Well, I guess we could give him credit for not getting discouraged. They're still playing hard. He's doing his job out there.
And here's MP for 3. And again for 3.
And he's outclassed his own previous record. A new number for the second most single-game triples. Just a master cannoneer.
Firing away and making a little history in the process. What an honor to witness this. What an honor to be here. He is, quite simply, as good as you'll ever see from long range. And Stewart gets it to go.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout. Big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Timberwolves.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And this will push their record to 39 wins in a good effort tonight.
And once the horn sounds, they're going to go up 2-0 in the season series.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for MP. And good! There's another.
And he's nearing the single-game franchise record in scoring.
Absolutely on fire. Already a night to remember and approaching some history to boot. Good ball movement here by the Kings. Basket good.
Yeah, well done to finish that one off.
Here's Boston. And here's MP for 3. And again, Minnesota with the triple.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
And it felt like they just flipped the switch to go on that run and seal the game. Saving their best basketball for the end. Always smart.
From past the arc, another one goes. Incredible.
Tonight is one more for the history books. Once again, he sets the record for most points ever in an NBA game.
And it may not come as a surprise from him, but goodness, we got to acknowledge his greatness. What he is accomplishing is nothing short of legendary. So it's Minnesota winning this one easily. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect game and to have that crowd be so pumped up.
Now let's go courtside with Jennifer Quintana.
Another strong game where you managed to outduel one of the top scorers in the league. What does this performance say about you?
It's just another win. All the stats in the others.
MP, I have to say you are buzzing.
MP right here.